All right, everybody. Let me just double check the camera. First time in quite some time, so I do apologize for that. All right. I think we're good. Just let me check. I'm not worried about this. Two. Random wheels starting up. It's good. Come on, Twitch. All right, Twitch is good. Come on, YouTube. All right, and YouTube is good. All right, everybody, let's get it. This is another Dogfather break. First of 3 breaks this evening. 2 Phoenix, 2 Elite, Uno Elite, and a jersey. Doing that for Clover Tins, Absolute Megas, and Autograph Football. Wednesday, I can't remember what Wednesday is. Those are listed. Friday next week, we got a lot of Select and Optic coming up. Ton of jerseys. All right, everybody. Jack has the most teams with 14. He gets the first bonus. Jason has the second most teams with 5. He gets the second bonus. Third bonus. How you doing this evening, Robert? Jack with the Cardinals and Falcons and Ravens. Rand with the Bills. Jack with the Panthers. Bill with the Bears. Jack with the Bengals. Michael with the Browns. Jack with the Cowboys, Broncos, Lions. Greg with the Packers. Jason M with the Texans, Colts, Jags. Jack with the Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers. Rand with the Rams. Jack with the Dolphins. Michael with the Vikings. Jack with the Patriots. Jason M with the Saints. Jeremy with the Giants. Jason A with the Jets, Eagles. Jason M with the Steelers. Jason Phoenix. Optic Retails did arrive. You may notice I have a ton of Mosaic Megas in the store on sale. I have a ton of, or not a ton, quite a few. Phoenix. We got some Select. We're going to be breaking. Got half a case of Select Blasters on there. I've got my. I'm not a fan of how thick these packs are. Do not want to damage the cards. Looking for the foils. Looking for them hypers. I believe, no, this is a Viper. Yeah. The Vipers are the short prints. We got the foils, wild cards. Wild cards, of course, are short prints as well. Whenever we do mem like this, we usually try to fill it in with some stuff like this just so we can fulfill eBay's need to make sure everybody gets something. I will never send you an empty envelope, everybody. That's one thing I hate the most. Or you'll never get an envelope with a coupon. I did send, they got so mad, left a bad review. So I try my best to make sure that all teams get something. Bobby, Jordan Davis, Hunter Henry on our foils. Henry, Burrow, Minshew, Zerline, Murray, Lake, Johnson, McClellan, Chase McClellan, Jordan Mason, and Kyler Murray on the foils. Fairbairn, Gay, Bowers, McConkey, Phillips, Lake, Carr, Jefferson, Crosby, Jarvis Brownlee Jr., Murray, Hutchinson, Godert, and Smith, Carr and Gay, LJ, Karras, Crosby, Rogers, Benson, Verse, Davis, Griffin, Zamir White, and Crosby on the foils, Allen, a chain, Drake May, Dobbins, Young Hoku, Hutchinson, Lenoir, Charbonnet, Chad Muma, and Malik Neighbors on the foils, Rapp, Richardson, Garrett, Austin, Brooks, Leggett, Love, Cabernet, Mainers, and Yaya Diaby on the foils, Humphrey, Tuffle, Douglas, Barnes, Harrison, Blackshear, Gray, Williams, Cam Lewis, and we do have a wild card on the end, Zach Moss for Cincy. All foils will be sleeved, everybody. Get my knife out of there. Blaster number 1. These packs a lot thicker, much easier to get open. Good luck on these, everybody. All right, first blaster. Loveland on the rookie. Kincaid, Leggett, Jones, Beck, Luther Burden on the Paragon. May, second year. Smith, Mullings, Adonai Mitchell on the Hyper. Nick Serrani, Campbell, Gunnar Helm, Keenan McCardle. Numbered 60 out of 99. Our first hit of the break. Stroud, Brown, Williams, Calais Campbell on the Hyper, Godwin, Thomas, Johnson, Everett, Mitchell, and Devontae Smith. Everybody, if you see me put it in a sleeve and set it to the side, that means we are going to come back and top load it before we start sorting. I'll pull all rookies and inserts. Those are all getting sleeved. All hypers getting sleeved. That goes there. All right, next blaster, everybody. I can get my knife out of there without cutting my finger off again. All right. Blaster number 2, everyone. Good luck. We got Gordon, Shanahan, Testaverde, Bynum, Sanders, Hertz on the hyper, Serrani, Hendricks, Howard on the rookie, Show on the contours. Nice little hit there. Another May second year. Smith, Grant, Vrabel on the hyper, Stroud, Joey B, Barron, Everett, Hayes, Bucky Irving second year, Watson rookie, Hafunga on the hyper, Henry, and Vell. Hyper. We'll go to the side. Load. Side. Load. All right, everybody, quick little recap before we hit the jersey. Got the Tyler Show, Silver Contours. Zach Moss went out to Cincinnati with the wild card in the first day of the break. Keenan McCardle going out to the Jags. I believe it was 60 of 99. Going out to Cincinnati. And Jack with the third bonus. All right, we have one team to. Oh, gotta do jersey. You gotta do jersey. Slow it down, John. All right, everybody, let's get it. I don't know why I have the hardest time. It's right there in front of me. Couldn't be any more in front of me, y'all. All right. Oh. All right. Good luck, everybody. Can't tell by peeking. Farmer, New England. Let me just check the JSA. CF26554. Joshua Farmer, New England Patriots. JSA authentication. Nice little hit there. So congratulations to New England. Write this down just so I see. New England Jack. Of course. Congratulations, sir. All right, everybody. WorldWall.net's random wheel. We got one team to randomize off that did not receive a hit during the break. We only had two, the Jags and New England. Whatever team it lands on, as long as it's not one of those two teams. Cleveland will receive the fourth and final bonus. Cleveland is Michael. All right, everybody. Peanut butter jelly bonus time. Got envelopes numbered 1 through 10. Scissors out of the way. Backup envelopes to put in their place. I've got a 10-sided die. 1 being 1, 0 being 10. I'm going to roll the dice. It's going to tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to pull that envelope, write your name and a team associated with your name on the envelope. Turn them upside down off the envelopes. We'll come back and open them in the order we pulled them. Let's get it, everybody. First up is Jack with the most teams and 14. It is a 1. This is going to Jack with Arizona. Easy to find that envelope. We do have 3 optic booster packs in the envelopes. We couldn't fit the pack in there, so we just wrote a little slip in there. Second is Jason M with the second most teams in 5. Here's another 1. Going to Jason M, and this is with Houston. Thank you for picking up those teams, sir. Jack, thank you for picking up the teams in the other 2 breaks. You know I always appreciate you, sir. Jack with the first, or sorry. What'd I do? The Jaguars and Jason M were the first hit of the break. Right? Jaguars. Boom. Sorry about that, Jason. Jason M and the Jaguars. The third bonus for the first hit of the break is a 6. Don't know how I messed that up on there. Jack, sorry about that, sir. I had you down with it by accident. Jason M in Jacksonville. Jack, Jason with the second most teams, Jason with the first bonus, Michael with Cleveland, and they're not being a hit in the break. Is a 3. Getting all tongue-tied now. Michael. What you with Cleveland. All right, everybody. Bonuses are ready for the next break. Back at 9 o'clock with our second break of the evening. Hope to see you all there. All right. Jack, Arizona with the most teams in 14. Next up, Keyshawn Vaughn. Rookie Mem. Nice little hit there for you, sir. Jason M and Houston for the second most teams. Scoreboard Audison. Michael and Cleveland for not receiving a hit during the break. Raekwon Williams. Premier hit autograph. We've got an optic pack to open for you. Of course, we'll get these all sleeved up. We're going to sleeve up all the optics Cooper Kupp, Riley Leonard, Xavier Legette, and Ramondre Stevenson. Not much to it. We are looking for those bangers out of these. All right, everybody. That does it. If nothing else, Wednesday, we got some Wednesday breaks coming up. A little change up for us. And then we'll be back on Friday and Sunday as per usual. Just getting a little bonus in. Got a lot of inventory. All right, everybody. That does it for the first break. We'll be back momentarily. Peace out, everyone.